What's good, YouTube? I know it's been a while, but hope everybody's having a good 2018. And if not, step your game up. Anyway, I thought I'd talk a little boxing again. Started off pretty good. We had coming off the Peterson Spence fight, and you could kind of tell from the beginning of the fight, how it's gonna go. Spence was showing his power, and you could see he was clearly moving Peterson when he connect, even when he wouldn't connect, even when he hit his gloves, he'd knock him off balance. And I thought, I know Peterson's got a lot of heart, but I noticed he was fighting kind of amateurish. Instead of, giving him his side and shoulders, he was squaring up. And anytime you square up, you're going to get knocked off balance. And I was like, why is he squaring up like that? And then no sooner than I said it, he got knocked down. So I was like, I don't know how his training camp didn't see that coming and didn't correct that in camp, but I guess if somebody's been doing that their whole career, then they see no reason to change it. But that was a good fight, but you could kind of tell from the beginning how it's going to go. And who's next for Spence? A lot of people are talking about what's the Puerto Rican guy's name? Thurman. But I think he's too much for Thurman. Thurman's a good fighter, but I think Spence, he's got some lead in those gloves, so to speak. But it'll be a good fight if they do fight, but I favor Spence. And it looks like it's going to be a great year for boxing. We got Wilder and Ortiz coming up, and I haven't seen too much of Ortiz, but I don't think he'll be able to get past the big right hand of Wilder. At least I kind of hope not, because I want to see Joshua and Wilder face off later on this year. And then we got, I believe that fight is March 3rd. And then we have Anthony Joshua versus, man, I can't do it. Anthony Joshua versus, I can't think of his name. Anyway, Parker, Joseph Parker. Don't know how I forgot that. But Joseph Parker, both guys are real classy fighters in a class act. They're great ambassadors for the sport. And I really look forward to seeing that fight. I think it'll go into the later rounds, maybe even a decision, but I think the later it goes, it kind of favors Joshua. I think he'll probably knock out Parker, probably TKO rather than a KO around the 10th or 11th. It may be kind of a tough fight like the Klitschko-Joshua fight. I'm not sure on that one, but it looks, like I said, it looks like it's going to be a great year for boxing. Wilder Ortiz on the 3rd of March. And then we got the Anthony Joshua Parker fight. I think that's March 31st. And I heard they already sold 70,000 tickets for that already. So, boxing's real big in the UK. So that'll be a great event. Their boxing over there is like the Super Bowl here. And hopefully I can make it over to see that fight, because it should be pretty good. Boxing's really having a comeback lately and taking over. So let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Let me know who you have, Wilder or Ortiz, Joshua or Parker. Let me know what you guys think of the fight and who you think will win. And make sure you subscribe and comment, and be fearless.